Hello, hello. Can you hear me? How can the sound be transferred to the other phone in any country in the world? Welcome to your channel. Get educated in minutes. How did the idea of a landline phone appear? What does the phone consist of? What is its equipment? How is it connected to the call center? How is sound transmitted to another phone in any country in the world? And what were the steps and stages of building the landline communications network so that scientists were able to invent this phone? Here it is in brief. The idea of a landline telephone appeared in the 19th century as a result of people's desire to communicate with each other easily and quickly. In 1876, the famous American scientist Alexander Graham Bell invented the first landline telephone capable of transmitting sound over wires. The landline phone consists of several basic parts, including the microphone, the loudspeaker, the electrical transformers, and the wires that carry the signals. The microphone converts sound into an electrical signal, and the loudspeaker converts the electrical signal into audible sound. At the main telephone service center, there is equipment to direct and transfer calls to the appropriate destination. When in call mode, the telephone passing through the signaling wires is linked to the call center. From there, the call is routed to its intended destination via the communications network. When the call is received on the intended phone, the process of converting the electrical signal into audible sound takes place through the same elements mentioned previously. Building the terrestrial communications network was an evolutionary process consisting of several stages. Initially, wires were used to connect phones directly to each other. With the increase in the number of subscribers and the need for broader networks, companies and operators began to develop plans to connect cities and regions with each other through massive wire networks capable of transmitting signals between them. Then, communications technologies developed and satellites, optical fibers, and other advanced technologies began to be used to connect phones around the world. This expanded the scope of terrestrial communications networks, made communications more effective and easier, improved coverage and quality of communication, and provided new services such as the internet and mobile telephony. Building a terrestrial communications network was a complex and ongoing process. Scientists benefited from continuous technological development and huge investments in this field, but the result was the creation and development of a comprehensive telephone communications system that covers the entire world. Finally, with every use of a landline phone, we must remember Alexander Graham Bell, the genius inventor of the first landline phone. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell button to receive all new updates. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to write them in the comments section below.